In a prison interview, Ghislaine Maxwell reiterates her accusation that the photo of Prince Andrew and Virginia Giuffre is a fake. Disgraced British socialite Ghislaine Maxwell claims to have only ever seen a photocopy of the original photograph. Prince Andrew has argued in the past that the photo couldn't have been taken in London because he is dressed in traveling attire. Prince Andrew is pictured with his arm around Virginia Giuffre in a picture that Ghislaine Maxwell has repeatedly claimed is phony. The 61-year-old was speaking from a Florida jail where she is currently serving a 20-year term for enticing young girls into massage parlors so that scandalous financier Jeffrey Epstein could molest them between 1994 and 2004. The disgraced British socialite has previously cast doubt on the authenticity of the photo, said to be taken inside her Mayfair home, and showing her smiling in the background. Clips released ahead of an interview to be broadcast on Talk TV show her saying, "It's a fake. I don't believe it's real for a second. In fact, I'm sure it's not." She goes on, "Well, there's never been an original and further there's no photograph, and I've only ever seen a photocopy of it." Prince Andrew has also questioned the authenticity of the image of him with Ms. Giuffre and has said he's not one to hug or display affection in public. Ms. Giuffre, formerly known as Virginia Roberts, used the image as evidence to support her allegations against the prince before the case was settled outside of court. The Duke, who paid millions to settle the civil sexual assault case, is now looking into ways to overturn the settlement, according to reports in The Sun on Sunday and Mail on Sunday. He denies all claims and says he has never met Ms. Giuffre. Ms. Giuffre sued the Duke for allegedly sexually assaulting her when she was 17 after she was trafficked by convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, the former partner of Maxwell. Epstein was found dead in his cell at a federal jail in Manhattan in August 2019 while he awaited trial on sex trafficking charges. His death was ruled a suicide. In an interview with BBC Newsnight in 2019, Andrew said while he recognizes himself in the picture, he claimed it is not possible to prove whether the image had been faked. He also said the picture could not have been taken in London, as he was wearing his traveling clothes. Ms. Giuffre told BBC Panorama the photo was authentic and said she gave the original to the FBI in 2011. Maxwell originally cast doubt on the authenticity of the photo in a deposition. She said the surroundings in the photo looked familiar, but also said, "We can't really establish the photograph and all that," adding, "I don't know if that's true, if that's a real picture or not."